Now, one thing you want to do, this tree is too close. That tree's got to be, nothing should touch the house. You can see how it's already touching?
Right.
So you want to turn that tree back.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hi Karishma.
Hi everyone, driving today.
With your mask on. You don't trust your husband. She doesn't trust her husband. She's got a mask on in the car also with me.
It's not on.
Of course it's on.
It's not. It's on my chin. That's not how you're supposed to wear a mask.
Okay, let's get down to where are we going. If some of you saw yesterday's video, you know we are heading for our home inspection, and today is Good Friday, so it's a very auspicious day for us Christians, Catholics, the day that Jesus was crucified, and of course we know that Sunday is Easter. So Good Friday, basically a lot of Christians will be in church and praying and all that. We do our own thing at home privately. We are not that big into church and going to church. Just, you know, we do our things at home. So that's enough about Good Friday. Today is important because we are meeting the inspector now, and Jay and the owners of the house will be there. So I will videotape a little bit outside at least. I want to show you guys the garage we've got. It's a 2-car garage. But there's a driveway which can fit 2 to 3 cars, and on the street too we can park 2 to 3 cars. So if you have a party or you buy more cars in the future, you can just fit everything without issue. Now I want to check, obviously I can't check now because we haven't got the keys of the house, but when we take over possession, I first want to check if both the cars fit with the BMW motorcycle. All 3 have to fit in the garage properly without one banging into the other. That's the biggest challenge. You think they'll fit, Karishma?
I'm sure it's quite spacious.
Oh, but
so.
my bike is big, right?
Yeah, but it's quite deep also. So yeah, we'll have to check it out. The 2 cars will fit obviously because the current owner has pretty big cars as well. But yeah, the bike we have to figure out. I'm quite sure between the depth and the width we should be fine.
Yeah. So we'll see. Basically, a lot of people in the US, when they have garages, they just keep their car outside the garage, and in the garage they store cycles and boxes and big items that they don't want in their house. But we also have a basement, so we can store in the basement, and we have an attic too, Karishma.
Yeah.
So actually we were wondering yesterday where we'll store our suitcases and all. I think the attic, we can store a lot of stuff we don't want in the day-to-day living space. So okay, let's go see you at the house. We're just on our way, just a few miles from our current house. Beautiful drive here actually. It's such a relaxed, peaceful drive from Fort Lee to Tenafly. So see you now next at Tenafly. So we have entered Tenafly now. And the other day I was on my motorbike here, you've seen that video, and a deer had passed just about 25 feet in front of me. A deer had passed, and I was really scared because if a bike collides with the deer is like 500 pounds, and they are really fast across the road, so you can't even see them, you know. Suddenly they belt out of the woods over here, these woods. So I was like, I didn't have to press the brake because I was a little far, but I was like, if I was at least 5 to 10 feet from the deer, I would have had to jam like hardcore brakes. And they say if you're in a car and the deer's in front of you, you just have to drive over the deer because you can't stop in such a hurry, other cars will bang you. But on a bike, if you bang into the deer, basically you're gone also. So it's really scary. And Karishma and I colored our hair yesterday. So Karishma, how you like your hair color?
Better than the grey I had.
Yeah. So to color Karishma's hair in a beauty parlor over here is about $100, and to color my hair in a parlor, proper parlor, is like $50. So we actually shared one box of, which brand was it?
I think it's L'Oreal. I usually
L'Oreal.
buy L'Oreal.
one box, whatever box of L'Oreal was like $8 or $9. So we colored both our hairs with that. So let us know in the comments if the hair color is fine or it's looking too black or too brown. Whatever you guys feel, you know, we're doing this only for you. So yeah, and in Tenafly, beautiful views, beautiful houses, all big houses here down these streets. So peaceful, guys. Just check out these houses. Really relaxing to look at this. I mean, this is where we are living. I mean, going to be living, which is so different from Fort Lee, where the bridge and hustle bustle, the noise, the traffic. And I know, like, I'm talking about JVLR Road in Mumbai, Andheri, but this is so peaceful. Look at the size of these houses. These are mansions over here. Look at this white one, huge. So these are like 2.5 to $3 million, which is way above our budget as of now. You know, if we went for something like this, we'll just be worried about paying the house mortgage, nothing else. Can't live life, can't enjoy life. So we rather have something smaller and you know, let our neighbors enjoy all the big houses. Look at this grey one here, so big. So yeah, Tenafly has a lot of big houses. There's another big one there. This one's also big but little old, but it's huge. They're like castles here, Karishma.
Very nice streets.
Yeah.
Tree lined,
Yeah,
quiet.
yeah. So guys, please subscribe. If I have like 2-3 million subscribers, I can buy one of these houses in the future. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I know my limits and I know what my game is on YouTube, so I'm not out for any big subscription. Just enjoy making videos for you guys. That's about it. Anyways, now for sure, let's meet at the house. The Tenafly Church here, very big. Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church. Pretty big church. I'm quite impressed at the size of that church.
Right. So this is the ideal, okay? So again, the brick is maintenance free. Little bit of stucco, that's also
Right.
almost maintenance free. About every 15-20 years you'll be painting it.
Okay.
But that's really it.
Yeah.
Now one thing you want to do, this tree is too close. That tree's got to be, nothing should touch the house. You can see how it's already touching.
Right.
So you want to trim that tree back. Also, you want to fix the joints on the gutter.
So the brick is good.
And again, the beauty of brick, it looks good.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, the maintenance is so easy, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
That's the best thing about it. So again, the condenser should last about 22 years.
Okay.
Okay? Now, the gas and steps, you really, every 3 to 5 years, should be power washed
Okay.
and stained. That way they, you know, you keep them looking sharp. Because
Right.
the wood does stain. It dries out.
Right.
But this is more cosmetic than
Got
anything
it.
else. This is the dryer vent.
Yeah. Okay guys, I just showed you a couple of clips in the backyard and the garage. Basically everything. Karishma, you tell them the good news.
Yeah, the good news was the inspection went really well. So no
Ghost.
scary issues. Yeah, no ghosts for sure, but no red flags. Everything went smoothly. I think the inspectors made some observations, which we'll get the report tomorrow morning. But like I said, everything is smooth sailing, which is great.
So congratulations. So we are at our grocery store, back to reality, buying groceries for the weekend for Easter on Sunday. So a couple of things is they check everything in the inspection, the water, the bathtubs, the windows, the closets, what else? The kitchen, gas,
Yeah.
the
All the
water, plumbing, electrical, the garage door, the safety features of the house like alarms and what else? Everything.
External stuff,
Yeah.
the foundation, everything.
I think, he charged $500, but it was totally worth it. I mean, that's his bread and butter, the inspector. So he was very nice. He took $500 from us, but what he did in those 1 hour, 1.5 hours, I don't think we could ever detect. There's some small recommendations he has, which we will get done through the owner, very small. But overall, it's a complete success from an inspection standpoint.
Yeah.
So Karishma is going to stop in to buy some groceries, and I'll talk to you guys while she's in the grocery shop. Couple of things that we have to take care of. One is those trees. There are a couple of trees where some branches are touching the walls of the house, just touching, nothing much. But he said try and get those trees trimmed. No part of the tree should be touching the house or the roof of the house. And the second point was some woodpecker. Now I am woodman, so I'm very fond of woodpecker. Some woodpecker has made a hole on the front part of the house, a small hole, okay, it's this big as a tennis ball. So he said, you know, you don't want to share your house with any woodpeckers or anyone else, so get that hole filled up. So these were the only two concerns or two problems after the whole house was inspected, which is good. Like I keep saying, guys, if you buy a house that's quite new, so this house is like 12-13 years old, which is pretty new for, you know, having issues and all that stuff. So overall, he showed us the gas, the electrical, all the fittings of the house, the fire alarms, everything he shared with us. So now we at least feel we know the house pretty well inside out. This is only the second time we are entering the house after we did the first visit where we said, okay, this is the house. And I hope you saw the backyard. The backyard is pretty big. So my personal ambition is to build a swimming pool in the backyard. As a child, I've always grown up saying that one day, you know, and I know I have friends who have swimming pools and all that in the US, they'll be thinking, what is he talking about? But, you know, to us, it's something new. If we build a swimming pool very soon, next summer at least, we shall have our own private swimming pool in the backyard. Karishma and the kids are not too sure yet because in winter the pool just shut, right? You can't use it. So it's kind of only a summer, early summer to late summer kind of activity. But then it gets cold, you know. Fall and spring you can't really swim. It just looks good. So you can sit around the pool and all that. It looks cool, but you can't swim. It's too cold unless you get a heated pool. If you get a heated pool, that's expensive as hell. So I know I'm just talking, but when you have a backyard big enough, you always think, can we put a swimming pool? And why not? I mean, if you can afford it, why not? I also want a swimming pool in my house. Okay, guys, that's today's videos. Karishma's probably done shopping and I thought let's do the closing of the vlog. I've been making vlogs every day, guys. Now, you may think the vlogs are average editing and average, you know, content or whatever. That's fine. But I'm putting out a lot of content. So please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And you will see a lot of our house. We're planning to renovate a lot of the house inside, the interiors and all that stuff. So we shall show you those things later. For now, you saw a lot of the outside of the house in the inspection, but we went in the house and did a lot of details inspecting of each part. And the house has an attic on top, okay, which you climb up through like a ladder, which you pull down the ladder and climb up. The attic is huge. You can store like so much stuff over there. You don't have to use your basement for storage. The attic, you can put all that stuff in the attic. So we're slowly getting into the US kind of housing structure. Couple of months we shall be there. Okay, guys, thanks for joining. Take care. Bye.